Hi guys, I'm Jen with 4 Ring Recreation, and today I'm going to show you some fun active things you can do at home with your kids. So the first thing I'm going to start with is a warm-up with head and shoulders. We're going to do it 3 times, though. We're going to do it really slow and careful, then we're going to do it medium, and then we're going to do it super duper fast. So follow along. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Okay, now we're going to do it medium. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Okay, super duper fast as you can do. Try and follow along. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes, head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth, and nose. Good job. So now we're all warmed up and we're ready to do some fun stuff in the house. I've set up an indoor obstacle course just using a few things around my house. This is super fun. You can be creative with your kids and come up with different movements you can make. It's important that you're trying to do a variety of movements. So I'm going to take you through mine and then you can try one on your own. So I'm using just a regular old charger cord as my tightrope. So we're going to balance across it really carefully. Now here I've got a bench. You can use it to crawl under, or you can use it to climb on top of and over. All depends on kind of your kid's ability. Again, it'll depend on your age and your ability here. You could use this as a step up and over, or if you're really brave, you can put something like this as a jump over. I've got something here. Again, you can use it to crawl under. You could use it like laser beams. Careful not to touch them, and climb over top. For my final obstacle, I've got a giant beanbag that's just fun to do like a crash landing at the end. If you don't have a beanbag at home, you can stack a bunch of pillows and blankets. And I'm going to do a giant belly flop just to end my obstacle course. You can go through it a variety of times or change it up in between and just have fun with it. Another fun game that's super easy to play at home with your kids is Simon Says. Now you can do a bunch of different movements, and it's super fun for the kids to be Simon and tell you what to do. So that's a really creative way to get them thinking about ways to be active. You can do something like Simon Says, touch your toes. Simon Says, reach up high and touch the sky. Simon Says, jump up and down 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Simon Says, balance on one foot or balance on the other foot. Lots of fun things you can do. So I challenge you to try and come up with your Simon Says ideas. And today, the final thing I'm going to show you is a song called Sleeping Animals. And this is a really fun way for kids to learn about animals and also find some different ways to move around in their space. So I'm going to show you a few different animals, and then you can see if you can come up with some fun animal movements of your own. Our first animal is going to be a horse. So the first thing you need to do is have everyone pretend to go to sleep. You can lay on the floor if it's comfortable, or if you're in a space that has a couch, lay down on the couch. And we have our animal to come and join us as well. So my first animal is a horse. Everyone go to sleep and we will pretend to be horses when we wake up. And here's how the song goes. If all the animals were fast asleep, if all the animals and not a peep, if we want to have some fun today, would all of the horses come out to play? So then we're going to gallop like horse. You can show your kids how to do a proper gallop, and they can gallop around the space. My next animal I'm going to show you is going to be a penguin. So everyone can again go to sleep, and when we wake up we are going to be penguins. If all the animals were fast asleep, if all the animals and not a peep, if we want to have some fun today, would all of the waddling penguins come out to play? So we're going to waddle like a penguin. Waddle, waddle, waddle. my third animal I'm going to show you today is going to be a stomping dinosaur. So everyone go to sleep, and when we wake up we are going to be dinosaurs. If all the animals were fast asleep, if all the animals had not a peep, if we want to have some fun today, would all of the stomping dinosaurs come out to play? So we're going to stomp like big scary dinosaurs, really lift your feet, stomp, 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 and if you want you can even say roar like a dinosaur. And my last animal that I'm going to show you today is going to be a big tall giraffe, and if you're a giraffe you got to tippy-toe. So everyone go to sleep again. If all the animals were fast asleep, if all the animals had not a peep, if we want to have some fun today, would all of the big tall giraffes come out to play? So if you're a giraffe, you need to go high up on your tippy toes. You can reach and pretend to eat some leaves and tippy toe around your space. So those are some animals that I would recommend, but be creative and come up with some fun ones on your own. And I hope you enjoy this at-home workout.